Hi guys, welcome to my channel, and yes, it's another new in branded product video. I'm going to start with these Frutella Duo sticks. They come in 3 flavours. We have strawberry and peach, lemon and cola, and raspberry and apple. So I'm going to try one of each for you. Oh, they're quite long. I was expecting them to be more like the Mauram strips than these. So this one is lemon and cola, which is the one I think I'll probably like least. Feels very much like a drumstick lolly. Extremely chewy. It's actually a really nice flavour. It does almost taste fizzy, and the cola and lemon balance each other perfectly. I really like this. One thing I will say is if you eat the entire bag, you're probably going to have a very sore jaw, but it is kind of the same consistency as a drumstick. This one has actually snapped. This is apple and raspberry. Again, the flavours are spot on and very balanced. It doesn't taste synthetic, and it's got really lovely chewy texture. And finally, peach and strawberry. Best one yet. That peach flavour is incredible. Guys, I really recommend these. They are delicious. Terry's Mint Chocolate Orange. I'm really not sure how to feel about this, because regular viewers will know mint chocolate is something I'm a bit iffy with. Oh, it worked. It has broken apart. And I can smell the mint already. It's quite nice, but I think more than 3 or 4 segments and it would start to get quite sickly. I wouldn't mind it if there was a crunchy texture to it, but it's just smooth milk chocolate with mint flavouring. I think you'd really have to love mint chocolate to get this, because the mint flavour is quite strong. It's not something I would get again, but as a mint chocolate product, it is very good. I may as well stick with the mint chocolate theme, and it's this new Yazoo mint chocolate flavour. It smells slightly minty. It's actually really refreshing. It's got the lovely creamy chocolate flavour, and then the mint just comes through as a subtle aftertaste. I like this. I think if you really want a proper mint chocolate hit, this would disappoint you, because the mint flavour is very subtle. It's a nice enough milkshake, and chocolate milkshake isn't my thing either. It's not a product I would purchase again, because mint and chocolate are not flavours I go for, but I've had the Yazoo brand before. I love milkshakes, so yeah, it's a good chocolate mint milkshake if you don't like mint that much and you like chocolate, basically. Hula Hoops puffed grains in cheese and onion flavour. I'm a big fan of normal hula hoops. I have to say the hula hoops puffed, I'm not such a fan of, but we'll give them a go. It tastes an awful lot like a quaver if it was cheese and onion flavour. Nice, but they're much nicer than the ready salted puffed, which are the only other flavour I've had. I would get these again, and I can recommend them. These are really nice. And if I sound surprised, it's because I am. I'm now going to have one of these Bakehouse Minis cookies in chocolate chip flavour. They really are mini, but they're quite thick. Much softer and crumblier than I was expecting. The chocolate that it's dipped in is nice, but the actual biscuit itself is pretty tasteless. It's almost like a bad chocolate digestive, so I can't recommend them, and I won't be making a repeat purchase. Graham's Toffee Yogurt. I'm aware that Graham's is a Scottish brand and therefore may not be available to everyone, but it's toffee flavour. There was no way I was not going to be getting this to try. It's a thinner consistency than I normally go for, but I do like super thick yogurt. It's nice, but I don't love it. It's very tangy and not as sweet as I was expecting. The toffee flavour is there, but it gets kind of lost by the actual yogurt flavour itself. I don't think I would get this again. It's a very creamy yogurt, and if you like very subtle flavours and you don't have a particularly sweet tooth, this could be a really good yogurt for you, but not for me. Caramilk Crisp. Well, it is packed with crispy pieces. This is great, guys. It tastes exactly as you would want it to taste, I think. It's the lovely, sweet, creamy caramilk blonde chocolate and lots of crispy bits in it for texture. 100% I'll be getting this again, no question. Apologies if you can hear the grass cutting going on outside. Unfortunately, there's not much I can do about it because it's time for a snack. I'm hungry and I want to try one of these new Skinny Whip bars, which are dark chocolate and coconut. Not the sort of product I would normally buy, but I know they are popular and coconut is a flavour I like. I'm hoping for Bounty, but I'm expecting nothing like Bounty. Maybe I'll be pleasantly surprised. It's nothing like Bounty, but I am surprised because I really like this. The dark chocolate has a lovely bitterness. The coconut is creamy rather than sweet, and they go so well together. I wouldn't say that I'll buy them again because, as I say, they're not the kind of thing I would normally buy, but I'm certainly going to enjoy eating the rest of this box, which I have completely and utterly mangled. This is the Cathedral City Cheesy Garlic Mushroom Bake. I got this from Iceland. Now, you can't microwave this. You have to oven cook it, and it takes 45 to 50 minutes. And it has cheddar cheese sauce with breadcrumbs, cheddar cheese and herbs. And because it's got cheese and mushrooms in, there was no way I was gonna turn this down. So I'm gonna go put this in the oven, and while it's cooking, I've got something else to try for you guys. I have Taylor's Crisps in sea salt flavour. There are loads and loads of different flavours to choose from, but I do like a plain crisp, so that's why I went with sea salt. And I have recently been trying a lot of different flavours of crisps, so sometimes it's nice to go back to basics. This is what we're working with, people. I mean, for a crisp, it looks good. Great crunch and lovely salty flavour. I really like these. I think I'd like to try some of the different flavours. That might give me a better idea of how the brand is overall, but certainly for sea salt crisps, these are very good, and I'm going to have to put them away or I will just keep snacking on them. I've still got that Cathedral City bake to have. Here is the bake, fully cooked. I'm just mixing it up a bit, even though I probably shouldn't, but that maybe lets you see the inside a bit more. So it smells very much like garlic mushrooms, I would say. And I hope I'm not going to burn my mouth. That is really good. The breadcrumbs add a beautiful crunch to an otherwise very creamy texture. The mushroom flavour is delicious. The garlic is not too strong, and the cheese, it's just amazing. It's a strong, mature cheddar cheese kind of taste, and it just goes so well. I'd have this again. It's really, really good. So that rounds off this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I do hope you'll come back for the next one. But for now, take care. Bye.